And good morning. Rolling the ball. Up and down. The fingers. Across the knuckles. The pads. And we'll put it in the palm and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5. And let go. And squeeze. And let go. And squeeze. And let's go in the air today. Varying it, hitting it, changing hands, moving to the side, turning around. Just keep yourself guessing. Or throw it to your partner. Keep them guessing. Three, 2, 1. Good. Drop the ball on the ground. You've assessed how your feet are feeling, how your ankles, knees, hips are feeling. So press down 3 times, making a mental note of that feeling. Move it up to the knuckles. You're blocking the camera there. Good. And roll it across the knuckles. Roll it on the top of the back of the heel by pivoting on the toes. We're going to press just below the first knuckle. Roll it down a bit to the side of the top of the heel and press, and then over to the middle of the 5th metatarsal, the triangle, and press. Roll it down each of the bones. And scribble. Three, 2, 1, let go, reassess, and do the same thing on the other foot. Moving up. Rolling it across. Moving it down to the top of the heel and pivoting. Pressing on the triangle. Rolling it down the bones. And scribbling. Three, 2, 1. Get the ball out of the way, reassess. And step forward, alternating your feet. Step, 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 step. And tap, step and tap, and then bring your arms into it. One arm at a time. And then both. And then stop and cross over with your top foot above, bring your feet equal, and then bring that foot, same foot behind, on top, and then behind. And then go, when you run out of space, reverse the lead foot. You're crisscrossing and going sideways with the grapevine. And try to pick up the pace a little. But only go as fast as you feel safe doing. Stand next to a wall if you need to. And come back to center and shake the tree. So center, nice breath. And twist at the waist, swinging the arms. And center, ocean wave breathing. Fingers and thumb behind the back. Step out and gather in starlight. Center. And do so on the other side. Centering. Deep breath. Or march in place. Or jog. With 20 seconds left. Or 22 actually. Did I make it 23? All right, 23. You're gonna pick up the pace if you'd like. A little bit faster, a lot faster. Do side jacks. Don't do any squats because we're going to be doing back to basics. And that involves squats. or just keep doing what you're doing, be safe. Let's see, what should I do? I'm just going to sprint. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and it's 1, 2, 3. $16, $17, $22, $23. Two deep breaths. Interlacing the fingers, bringing them up over the head, reaching up. Standing back. Centering, bending to one side. And then the other. Centering. Bringing the hands down. Pushing out at the chest. Take a nice deep breath. Separate those scapula. And come down. Bring the hands up in front. Separate those scapula. Hold. 2, 3, and down. Back up. 2, 3, and down. One more time. Down. Shrug the shoulders. Nice and slow today. And roll them back slowly. Bring them forward. Cross one arm below the neck. Pressing back. And then the other. Pressing down on the elbow, behind the back. Other elbow, other arm, same back. Extend the arms and rotate. Switch directions. Look out over one arm, flip-flop the other arm, palm of the other arm. And then look out over the other arm and flip-flop. Again, the alternate, the other side. Rotate the neck. Switch directions. Look over one shoulder. Move your chin up. A little higher. And then down towards your collarbone. And look over the other shoulder. Look up. And then down. Let's go into a side lunge. Other way. Stretch the calf. And the other way. Come back to center. Bring the feet together. Slowly lower your chin to your chest. Hinge at the waist. And vertebrae by vertebrae go down. Your hands on your legs. Sliding slowly. Don't lock the knees, but don't bend them. Just get down as far as you can with your hands. And hold. Go on back up. Again, vertebrae by vertebrae. Uncurl your head, look straight ahead, and let's do one more time. Bending the head down, chin on the chest, roll down. Hips over the ankles, hold. Nice deep breath. And come up. And let's grab a stick. Start by rolling out. Not rowing, rolling. And then back in. Let's go laterally. And then switch directions. Push out. Flop. Go back behind the head or above it if you can't get the stick behind. And then put the stick behind the back and the crook of the elbows and twist at the waist. Extend back if you don't have lower spinal issues. And come up, tuck in your chin, and peck like a pigeon. Let's bring the stick up to the neck and twist the trunk, keeping the head and hips steady. Bring the stick in front. And we'll go up and down on the toes to the heels 15 times, just straight ahead. 2. About a second pause on each. 3, 4, that is. 5. 13, 14, and 15. So your choice, bring your leg behind or bring it in front. Stretch those quads. On the leg. And down. All right, let's put the stick down. It's back to basics. Again, we have various progressions. We'll start with the tough one, the push-up. You can do it against the wall. Just put your hands against the wall. Move your feet out. You're at 45, well, you're at an angle. And just push against the wall and come back. Or you can get down on the ground, on your knees, and push up from your knees. Or you can do it from your toes. Let's do 10. 2, 3, and 10. We're going to get on our backs while we're here and do some bridges. Soles of the feet are on the floor. Hands are by your side. Palms down on the ground. Going to push up, contract your glutes, come back down. When we reach 10, I will count down. So hold it in the air at 10, and I'll count down to 1. In the meantime, it's 1 and down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. You're holding 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Take a deep breath, relax. We're going to do one more set of those, and I'll show you how you can progress it, and that is by doing it with one leg. Just stick one leg out in front, off the ground, and do it that way. You don't have to. You can just do a regular bridge with both legs on the ground. I'll do one more set of 10. Same way. I'm going to do 5 with one leg off and 5 with the other leg off. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to put both on the ground and count to 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and down. Okay. We'll do some leg raises. Flat on the back, feet are extended. Take a deep breath and let it out and raise both legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. Take a deep breath. We'll do one more set. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And down. Turn around. We're not going to do a push-up. 2 sets of push-ups. So we're going to do a plank instead. Now you can do this against the wall again, standing up. You can do it on your knees by extending your forearms out. A little bit more difficult is putting your palms on the floor right underneath your shoulders. Or finally, you can do it on your toes. We'll hold for 20, 19, 17. Engage the core, keep everything else straight. 12, 11, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Yeah. Let's just stand up. Finally, we'll do some squats. Again, lots of progressions. You can start by just sitting down and getting up out of the chair. You can just barely touch the seat of the chair and get right back up. If you don't need a chair to sit on, you can put it in front of you to hold on to. Make sure you stay stable. Or you can go without the chair. You do it with a weight. In fact, I'll do it with a weight. You could do it with just a can of tomato soup. 1, 2, we're going to do 12, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Take a couple of breaths. I'm going to do one more set. All right. Ready? 1, 2. 9 and 10. Let's rub the hands together and cultivate some chi. And form a chi ball. Letting it dance us around wherever it wants to go. As we transfer weight from one foot to the other, like water flowing. And center. And open our hearts. Oh, pause on that inhale and let it out. Spreading it into the cosmos. Center. 2 breaths. And bringing down heavenly chi. Going down. A few more squats here, gathering it up. And exclaiming, aha! Namaste.
Thank you, Tom.
Yes, you're very welcome, Hal. Zen day, get to rest a little. Do a little yin modified, very modified yin. So I'll set the timer, it'll be about 7 minutes. The moves again are Cat, cobra, cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose, sit on heels. Pigeon on both legs, knees to chest, corpse, knees to chest, corpse. And gotta get the phone going here. Timer. We're gonna get down on the ground. So I will move the camera there. And in 7 seconds, we're going to do my version of the cat, not the cat's version of the cat. All right. And cobra. And cat. Sit on heels. Child's pose. Sit on heels. Pigeon. Other leg. Knees to chest. corpse. Sorry. Knees to chest. And corpse. And submarine.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jonathan. Mira, take care.
Thank you.
Have a
Yeah.
good day, T.
And Meme.
Love to all.
All right, I shall.
Have a minute, Tom?
Yeah, sure.
I bruised, I think it's a bruised rib or whatever, or I don't know. It didn't feel so bad. And I really enjoyed the exercise. I guess it was yesterday. And I noticed it, instead of, it's not that it's getting worse, but I feel it more. And I'm wondering if, because it feels good when I stretch, and I'm trying to understand, like, do you know the physiology of the fascia and adhesions? Like, because it almost feels like the stretching is good for it. And I think yesterday I maybe didn't stretch enough, and that I've been babying it a little over the last 24 hours, and that it's tightened up. And I'm wondering, is that adhesions? And I don't know if you know or not.
You know, I wouldn't feel qualified to
Okay.
make that diagnosis. I can tell you from my experience, like my left shoulder's been killing me since my move last July, when I think I pulled my bicep. And I woke up in great pain last night because I was moving a lot of stuff. But once I stretch it, or I hang from it, or I do these exercises, I don't feel it right now.
Yeah, no, it was funny because I mentioned to a friend of mine, I said, yeah, I fell the other day and I hurt myself, but I'm almost in a strange way, like enjoying it, because it's making me even that much more aware of, I mean, I'm so aware of my body in a way that I wasn't before, but this like gives me even a deeper level. And I'm enjoying, even with the pain. And I have this I have like one of those Tempur-Pedic kind of beds, and I have to, both sides are there's no room on either side, so I have to go down the thing, and that's the most painful part. Is it's not pain, but it's very tender, and getting in and out of bed is like, oh my God, I really did something here. But most of the time I don't feel it, and that difficulty is getting worse. But I go off on all these tangents. But I told my friend that, and then it's like, oh my God, it's like, after I said I'm enjoying it, it's like, it seems to be getting worse, not better. But then I was interested, what brought it up was, I remember when you sprained your ankle many months ago,
Yeah,
and
right.
I couldn't believe you were using it. And now I understand why you were doing that. I was like, I've never heard of like sprained ankle and then he's out there doing this stuff. But I think it's smart. I mean,
Yeah, I wouldn't prescribe it for anybody else, but
No.
I do, I follow, you follow your body.
No, that's exactly it. If you're in touch enough with your body, I would say, go ahead. Most people I would say, no, stay off it, rest it, and follow the typical stuff. But if you're in tune, and I'll let you go. But I
was watching a cat go up the stairs.
oh,
He was doing the, as Richard knows, he's doing steps. We do steps.
Yeah.
He didn't have a beat though.
Yeah.
So, all right.
okay. Well,
Good. Thank you. Have a great one.
thank
all of
you. Really, thank you so much. I just love this class.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So long, guys.
Bye.
Hey, Tom,
Yes.
I ordered one of those step stools with the graduated steps
Oh, great.
like we used to do.
Yeah.
And we'll do that in this room.
Okay.
Upstairs.
All right. That's great.
No more wood blocks.
Perfect. All right.
Take care.
See you tomorrow.